I think I overdid it a little. Kerr's like, well, that was 5 years.
All right, we return to I am Setsuna. All right.
She's still dying, don't worry.
Yeah. All right. So now we got to find a way to restore Kier's powers.
Is it Kier or Kerr?
It's K-I-R. How would you pronounce it?
Kerr.
Kerr? We can do Kerr. Lying little Kerr.
Okay.
Little Kerr?
So now they're both dying.
Yeah, it looks like it. Because, like, he's exhausted, and he needs his powers. And Setsuna's, well, Setsuna. Setsuna has 2 conditions, pre-death or death. Dying or dead.
Nah, bro.
Okay, so Hydor, I think, actually healed Setsuna. And now they're just resting. Uh-oh.
Here's the monsters.
Hydor got attacked. You didn't hide the door well enough.
Ah!
Clever girls.
They were laying in wait just outside the village. Clever girl.
They're just like, could have sworn there were people here just a few minutes ago. Hang on, let's just wait outside. Aha! Get him!
Again, how long have these monsters been, like, showing up?
Quite a few years, apparently.
You don't think these people would be prepared by now with their weapons and stuff?
That's what Kira is saying. He's just like, we're just living in fear for, like, the inevitable. I'm getting my powers back.
Yeah.
So he's like, what is a life if what good is a life if through all of it you live in fear?
Yeah.
That's basically the development he's going through and his morals that he's partaking in. Yep, if I want this village to change, I have to change. Alrighty. So he's after his Sprite Knight, so now we can go to the Sprite Knight pillar.
Okay.
And he's going to absorb his powers.
I don't know what I just pictured in my head.
I don't know either. But he says his true power lies sleeping in the Sprite Knight pillar.
I also think it's
It's not
interesting.
important how long it is, it's how you use it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's interesting, too, that they're like, well, you'll live a shorter life. Okay, well, my life will be fuller. But you won't live as long. I'm sorry, what?
It's just what matters to different people. Some
Yeah.
people think it's just like, hey, I lived so long. And it's just like, well, yeah,
Okay, but what did you
is
do?
the life? Yeah, what
Like-
did you do in that life?
I lived in my yurt.
And there's like, you realize at the start of this, I just wanted to kill you, right?
And Deer's just like, yeah, keep going. Come on. We gotta go fight monsters, Setsuna. You're yapping too much.
Like, I wonder if, like, this is just a dime a dozen, if he's been in this position before, where, like, they either become attached, and they're just like, oh, I'm so afraid, and he's just like, a job's a job.
I know.
Come on. Check got it clear.
And Deer's just like, this is not worth what I am being paid.
He's not doing it for the money. He's doing it for the best of mankind.
He's not doing it for the money. He's doing it for the glory.
Alright, so anywho, this is the Sprite Knight pillar.
We're just gonna ignore that we've already been here.
Yep, exactly. To be fair, we weren't here with Cure, so we had no idea what the hell it was. We're just like, little boy? Nope. Alright. Nothing to see here. What's that big lord? Nothing to see here.
Just dance on out of there.
Oopsies.
I don't know. If someone was like, hey, listen, your life expectancy is to like 85.
Mm-hmm.
But if we give you all this magic,
Mm-hmm.
you'll only live to be about 50. I'm taking the magic, man.
All right, so
Fuck
we have
those
to
last
defend
30
him while he
years.
absorbs the Sprite Knight. Because Sprite Knight attracts monsters. So we're actually going to have quite a few waves of monsters. And we can't take breaks in between, so it's going to be one battle after another.
Okay.
So be on your guard. Don't be too conservative, but don't waste all your items either. It's all about strategizing.
It's a roly-poly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I want to do here? Blunt blow.
That's what I called the potato bugs.
Blunt blow or roly-polies?
Roly-poly.
Okay. I like how he just stops that close to them like a, hey.
He's like...
And the little squirrel's like, hi.
That's what happens when Luna is drinking out of the water bowl and Wesker's waiting for his turn.
Oh my god. See, I just imagine like an IDR just like approaches the snowball, looks over. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. I'm gonna crush you now.
The A-turn is in the background like, stop talking to the squirrel!
There we go. Alright, that's one round. Nice, we leveled up. I love level ups because that means your MP just goes back to full.
Yeah, that is convenient.
Don't have to use items. Alright, so now we got some more hobbies.
I like that they shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Before they attack, they shimmy.
Yeah. You're right. Unfortunately, you have to die. That didn't do as much as I wanted. There we go.
Dive.
The dive is funny.
I think the penguin enemies in general are funny.
Like, remember when I was drawing up the little, like, Kirby-like penguin and stuff? The dive is kind of how I'd want him to attack. He kind of, like, dives at enemies and stuff.
Okay.
That's how I was thinking of an attack. Because, like, it wouldn't be full-on Kirby. He doesn't copy abilities. He'd just, like, puff up like Kirby.
Okay.
That was the idea. I think I named him Plume. Because he'd have, very similar to the Hoppies, a little plume on his head. Oh, now we're mixing them up. We got the Hoppies and the Roly-Polies. Together.
I love the way that they move. Like when the squirrels are on top of the snowballs and they're just like...
It gives the enemies quite a bit of personality.
They're like, don't hit us. We're balancing.
But it also makes them look less threatening. It's
Yeah.
just like, they're so cute. Why are we fighting?
Yeah. They're like funny.
Whereas in Child of Light, when these things appeared, there was nothing cute about them.
Yeah.
The spiders were horrendous. The, like, tree monsters.
The banshees.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they were all pretty...
They looked threatening.
Yeah.
They didn't have
pretty
any,
monstrous.
like, whee! They were
Yeah.
just imposing. Whereas these guys just like, I guess I gotta kill you.
I like how they
You
like sit
missed.
next to each other though. Like even the one Hoppy that was standing next to Endir, he just like looks up at him like,
I'm gonna gnaw your face off. Just you wait till it's my turn.
I bet Luna would be a Pangy.
Ouch.
I'm not a Pangy, I'm a cat.
Could you imagine Luna diving like a penguin?
Oh my god.
Just
yes.
like lifting her legs and woo!
I would pay money to see that.
Charging right towards us.
See her little butterball.
Okay, this wave is exactly the same as the last. That's a little disappointing.
All the hoppies are like, this one. This one.
Go after the big one.
He has sardines in his pocket. Get him.
There we go. I'm using Cyclone. Screw it. I have full MP.
And now they're like, just kidding. We want this guy.
It's like, oh, you want some of this?
He's a catfish.
Okay, they boosted their attack. There we go.
They just stand there and scream at him.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Got one.
Eterna's like, we don't have time for this.
I feel like Eterna just has no patience. Everyone else is just like calm and calculated. Eterna's like, die! Just die!
She's like, Jesus Christ, we have shit to do.
Blunt blow. Cool. And then there was one. And IDR's like, we meet again.
I'm gonna do a flip right now and go.
I feel like these enemies would be the kind that's just like, you can't hit a guy with glasses.
Exactly.
That would be so cute. If like an enemy, like right before their attack, they like don a pair of glasses and you miss each time.
There's an American Dad episode where
Ooh,
the
check out
villain
these guys.
the villain is a guy in a wheelchair and he goes, you can't hit a guy in a wheelchair, and he goes, no you can't, but you can hit a guy with his wheelchair.
Well, shit. Powder cloud.
See, I don't think I would be as
shit.
jealous of how much she loves you if when you're petting her she doesn't look at me like this.
Okay, these things are called Versas. And they're dead. That wasn't so bad. They know ice spells,
They're
though.
kind of cute.
Yeah, and they can cast confusion
They're so fluffy.
with those big old poofy tails.
Oh.
They're very diva-like.
Yeah.
Darling. I get, like, Cruella vibes.
Yeah.
Anita, darling.
Krilla would make a coat out of
I've
them.
been miserable. She would.
See, again, I wouldn't be jealous. You did that, and she just looked at me like, see how he pets me?
There we go. All right, he says, all right, I'm all charged up. Head to the village and I'll join you. I'd like to test in private, make sure it works. Just like a little sparkle. He's just like, oh, wasn't enough.
Ah. Her feet are hanging off the chair.
Hang in there, babies. All right, so we got to get rid of this confusion.
They won't know where to go. I'm confused.
I got another support sprite knight. That's good. Increasing the SP. Ooh. Yeah, I'll use that. And let's see. I haven't used wall in a while, so let's change that to backslash. If I'm not going to use it, might as well change it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Saw a sparkle. Thunder rock salt.
Kerr's
Ruby.
like, really, guys, you gotta go. You have to leave now.
Gotta leave now. I'm embarrassed. You can't see this.
Sparkles and glitter. Yeah, Wesker? He just stands up and groans.
Well, you look okay. We thought you were assaulted by monsters.
What a relief to see you're all okay. Except for Kerr. Kerr's not there.
We evacuated everyone. Well, that's cool.
She's like, shut up.
Oh, wow.
All the monsters.
Now all of them.
I want to see what the fluffy ones look like from the front.
Well, you don't have to because Kerr just nuked them.
I think I overdid it a little. Kerr's like, well, that was 5 years.
Whoa.
Oh, I hate this one.
The big old golem.
Is that the same symbol that's on
I'm going to check.
Eterna's?
Oh, wow. Might be. Well, let's get a party.
Which is interesting, and I'll tell you why afterwards if it's the same.
All right. Yeah. Foreshadowing in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definite foreshadowing.
Because he's a clock, right?
Yeah, he operates like a clock. He's like a clockwork golem. All right, so Setsuna's symbol is, different. And even Cure's symbol is different. And yes, Eterna does have the same symbol.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm thinking their symbols are representative of, like, this one is a healer, this one is a spellcaster.
Their abilities.
Yeah, so of, like... Because if you think about it, like, Endirs and NIDRs are the same, and both of them are, like, serving the same purpose, getting the sacrifice to
Yeah.
their
Okay.
destination.
Uh-oh. Firing its laser.
I'm a firing my laser.
But Cure has a fire spell. Here goes 2 years of my life.
There's another 2 years.
Every time I cast a spell, I use a year. I lose a year.
It's like smoking a cigarette. Well, there goes 4 years.
Never gonna see 90. Time Slave. That's its name. It is a
Which
slave
makes
to
a lot of
time.
sense later on in the game.
Yeah. But yeah, he just casts slow. On my spellcaster. Ugh. It's gonna take a while for the next fire spell to happen. Kira's like, it's okay. I got all the time in the world.
I like that his like legs and hips are little castles.
Oof, be careful with those missile punches. Yeah, it's really cool. I can imagine he's like a transformer, like a little fortress that turned into this thing. But I used backslash to keep Endir away from the other two. That way, and I mean, it's not working the way I wanted. I wanted the Time Slave to turn its attention to Endir.
Yeah.
And leave the other two alone while they cast spells. But he's just like, okay, you're behind me. And he's focusing on Cure and Setsuna. I think, no, because an IDR has Provoke.
Yeah.
If I would have used Provoke,
He would have focused.
he would focus on my Swordsman, who has better defense anyway, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. Well, I think we can still emerge victorious from this, because Sanctity also has a healing effect. Haha, you missed!
You missed me with your lasers.
You missed! How could you miss? He was right in front of you! But I like having Setsuna also because I can see the boss's health,
Yeah.
which is really
Yeah, I
helpful
like
to
that
let
a
me know
lot.
like how I'm doing in this battle. Rampage?
Rampage.
What the hell did that do? Didn't hit anybody. Must be a boost then. Alright, be careful. His next attack is going to be a real doozy.
Well, yeah, you can see his lightning. He's powering up.
Yeah, an IDR. Be careful! It ain't the same as before! Kara's like, you want to get on the battlefield and say that?
I know.
Ooh, nice. Chain attack with a fire spell.
Oh, yeah.
I did good timing for that one.
Endir's just behind him, like, ready when you are.
He's like, I'm just hacking at its kneecaps. There we go, that's what I wanted. And somehow it still hit Setsuna. Setsuna's like, I just inevitably get fucked over in all this. He turned to... Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, she dead.
Oh. It's not funny anymore when she actually dies.
There's a part of me that's like, when Setsuna dies in battle. Because she's like, the sacrifice.
Yeah. But it's okay. She's back. Now
Sorry about-
Endier's dead.
Sorry about that clap. Luna's stealing stuff off my desk.
Alright, we gotta revive Endier. But first, heal Setsuna. That way we don't get one shot. Alright, what's your plan? Oof.
Ooh, Kerr.
Did you like that, huh?
I amused myself.
Oh man, the boss is almost dead too. I don't want to choke on this battle. Oh god. 1 HP left. How the hell did I get so lucky? Aura.
When you beat the boss with 1 HP.
Shit. It only healed me?
Oh.
Oh. Oh?
Missed.
But it took damn. That was weird. I'll take it.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. Yeah, just keep going. Alright, there we go. Now we just need to heal Cure.
Setsuna's like, sorry about your luck, Kerr, but I'm gonna heal myself first.
I am the sacrifice after all. I have to make it towards the end. You just lose a couple years.
Stop? What the hell does stop do? I'm familiar with slow. Does stop mean I can't attack or... Okay. I can't use momentums, I guess.
I think of that sometimes when I see a light go from green to red.
Alright, we get it. Are you just gonna spam stop? Okay, I can still use abilities though. Right? Yeah. Huh. So what the hell did that do? Again, don't complain. Just let it happen, I guess. I think I got him locked in stop.
He says, Simon says stop!
Well, lucky me.
I said that, looked at Wesker, and he curled his tail
There
up.
we go. Oh, I hate that. So you beat him, but he like explodes
Yep.
and hits everyone. I'm pretty sure that could probably wipe out your party if everyone was at low HP before he explodes.
Yeah.
Which is cheap as shit. I think the only way that would be fair is if you're at low HP and like it just takes you down to 1.
Well, I think the only way that would be fair is if you have the ability to move out of the way and you don't.
Well, yeah, that would be in like Trials of Mana.
Yeah,
Oh,
whereas
it's
like
exploding.
here,
Run away.
you can't move out of the way. Like, you're locked into that position.
Exactly. But hey, we won. Good job, Cure.
Okay.
Cure has joined the party, and Setsuna's back as well.
Yay.
Alright, so now we really gotta think of who we want in our party then. Because there can only be 3 in battle. And
I like
we
how-
got 5 of us.
How he looks at Endir and he's like, take care of Kerr. And he's like, I'm not a fucking babysitter.
Yeah, really.
Like, kid chooses to go.
Yep. Alright, so now we get to see this character. And the revelation of who it is.
Brother.
Brother Tor. That's why he didn't want us to fight the ghost. He's like, no, that's my brother.
You thought of me in your final moments, right? I was thinking about that bitch. Hmm.
And now his brother can rest in peace.
Dun dun dun.
It's like, which of these 2 responses is less dickish for this heartwarming moment?
I love that the first time we played it, we tried to make Endir as like sassy and rude as possible.
Yes. This time I'm just trying to be polite to see if there's much of a difference. There's really not.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you're sassy, Eterna's just more mean. Like, she'll
Yeah.
always snap back.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go the nice route, a turn doesn't always chip in.
Yeah.
All right, so what abilities can we give Kerr? Give him some Sprite Knight. Ultimate Truth. Heightens the senses. Energy to the bearer's weapon. Gotta find some more spells, though. Right now, all we got is fire. So more of that Thunder Rock Salt. All right, what spells can we give for Kerr? What the hell is that noise?
I was just going to ask, like, I don't know if that's a bird or an alarm.
An alarm bird.
Someone's parrot just screaming out the window.
Radiance creates a blast that causes special damage. Ooh, hitting all enemies. I love that.
Yay!
I love group attacks. Dream Shatterer. Demi. Oh, that's cool. So it creates a gravity orb that's put all the enemies in one spot.
Oh.
So like all the enemies will gravitate to one spot.
So that'll be really cool.
So I could do that to be
use.
like, line up!
Yeah.
Blade wave!
Exactly. Some strategy going on.
Hoppies, tin hut! What's this? Rannenleaf. Du hast.
You have Ragnleaf. What are you doing, puppers?
All right, so now we have to head to another mountain. Twalusk Mountain.
The tallest mountain?
Twallusk. Twalusk. It's Charlotte saying
I was going to say Charlotte named that mountain, didn't she?
Charlotte named that mountain.
That's the tallest mountain I've ever seen.
Yep. Twalusk Mountain. Charlotte, what the hell are you doing here?
I know. Back to your own game, bitch.
We got Kira, that's enough.
I know, she's looking over from Trials of Mana like, that's the tallest mountain. And they're like, God, use that, but get her out of here.
What's she doing out of her cage?
I just picture her in like a circus cage.
One of those roly-polies are dancing on it.
She keeps eating.
You nosy Rosie.
She keeps eating the paper. Come on. Hey.
You there. Get off my tax forms.
I know. Which in her defense, they are on the floor.
All right, I'll get them. You know what? In the next part, we're going to scale the tallest mountain.
Tallest mountain. Get out
All
of here,
right.
Charlotte.
We'll see you guys in the next part.
Toodles.